is Saturday, January 4th, and today we're getting into Week 18 of NFL Sunday. Now, before I get into the picks, remember, like, subscribe. It helps me out a ton. Let me know in the comments what picks you like, what picks you don't like. Again, I appreciate you guys supporting the channel. And because of that, we always have these 4 great partnerships with Betr, Vivid, Dabble, and Wanna Parlay, all offering you guys some great hookups. We got double deposits and free $25. You use my code Bonfire on all 4 of these. You get over $700 in free plays to work with that you can place on NFL, semifinals of the college football playoff. We have basketball, hockey, college basketball. The winter's always the best time for sports. There's games all the time. It's the best. There's nothing better. And on top of that, too, we're getting into the free picks now. All of these, if you join my free winnable, all of them will be sent directly to your phone. Any free pick on these, say you can't make a video, and you say you're working during the day, it's a long day, I send all these picks. They get sent directly to your phone. And on top of that, if you want all the VIPs as well, just sign up with one of these apps, deposit at least $10 into that app. Again, you get all these free plays. Do that. Send it to me, or send a screenshot on my Instagram that you used my code when you signed up, and deposit at least $10, and I'll hook you up. For example, too, if you already have Betr, just download Vivid, use my code Bonfire. Vice versa, if you already had Vivid, download Betr, download Dabble, Wanna. All you have to do is download one of them, sign up using my code Bonfire, get your free plays, and then use that. So then send me a screenshot, like I said, of downloading the app, signing up with my code, depositing the $10, and then you can use those on the VIP picks that I'll send you, again, directly to your phone on Winnable. And we killed it. We were college football round 2, VIP. Some of these are VIP, some of these are free picks. Spreads we killed on, 2-1. Ohio State blew out Oregon. Did not see that coming, straight up. I thought that game would be a lot tighter. Hindsight's always 20/20. It happens. But luckily, we got these good plays. A couple little $10, win $30 here. We had a 6xer, easy cash. This play hit before ASU's game even ended. This game was in OT, and Jeremiah had already scored, which is insane. And then this right here was a brutal beat. I talked about this in the previous video. Sam Levitt played great. Quinn only had 160 yards passing with 5 minutes left in the game. I was like, okay, all you have to do is stop him, slow the game down. You just don't get another 100 yards passing in 5 minutes. Throw the ball. Texas gets bailed out on a targeting call that should have been called. It wasn't. They go down, they get the ball again, they keep driving, OT, so brutal beat. But overall, we did really well on CFP. And again, if you've seen some of my other videos, currently ranked 98th percentile. We got the Ravens Browns game going on right now. So I put that on my VIP. All my NFL spreads, every side, I'm putting on my winnable on the VIP. So if you want that, again, $10, deposit into one of those apps. It helps me out because I get a kickback from the fantasy app company. And then you guys get your free plays. You get $25 free. One thing I like doing, especially with Dabble, a lot of these long shot parlays, they're great. You don't even have to use any of your own money. They'll give you free $25. But if you want to get my VIP, just add $10 in there. $35 free money. Use that. And now let's get into the picks. So these will be everything besides Sunday, the Sunday night games. I'll have another video for tomorrow morning for you guys that runs through the Sunday night game. So make sure you subscribe so you get that, stay up to date. First one, we're on Betr. You can use my code Bonfire again. We got Bryce Young, more than 209 passing yards. Mac Jones, more than 216 passing yards. And then Baker, more than 252. So Tampa needs to win to secure their playoff spot. If they lose, they can still get knocked out. They're going to do whatever they can to win this game. I've also talked about how Mike Evans has a ton of incentive bonuses that we've talked about, so they're going to be pushing the ball down the field. I like Baker's passing yards a lot. For these two guys, it's different. Both teams are out, but they're playing for job status, right? Mac was with the Patriots prior to this. He's a backup. He's been able to He's played pretty well for a backup, not that bad. He's made some bad decisions, but because his line's been so low, he's been hitting it for us, which has been great. And he himself, he's going to want to push the ball down the field, prove that he's, an NFL caliber quarterback, a starter in the league, 'cause that's what he wants to be. So he's going to push the ball here. And again, Bryce Young too had a rough beginning of the season, got benched, came back in, played well. He's been up and down, and I think he will clear this. The game with the Falcons will be a shootout. Penix Jr. is a phenomenal quarterback, so it's going to be high scoring. So again, this one's over on Betr. Nice little, throw a little $10 play on that. Nice little 5x multiplier. $10 turns into 50. Again, make it easy. You don't have to be throwing. Some people throw thousands on games. You don't need to. You enjoy the game. If you want to throw big money, feel free. We don't unit shame over here. That's fine. Do whatever. So I don't throw mass amounts on big games or on massive games. There's certain ones I do, and we move the money around. That's how I've always worked, and that's why I am how I am. I'm in the top 2% of NFL bettors worldwide. So he documented. I know some guy on TikTok was like, "That's not a thing." Like it is. I literally have a ranking. It's the same thing that when they do for March Madness, you're ranked on there. So yeah, let's get to the next one. Again, same. Little 10 dime bagger on Betr Picks. Cortland Sutton, more than 79 receiving yards. This is one of those incentive plays I really like. If you see in the incentive video I posted, definitely watch that to understand how the incentives are working. These players, again, everyone knows they get incentives. They get their bonuses at the end of the year if they hit certain targets. Because of that, though, if you've seen on social media, it's been blasted everywhere. People have been talking about them. I've posted videos on it. Some people have. And then also, too, the sports books, the fantasy app started talking about it. So then those lines started flying. They started shooting out. Cortland Sutton was originally, I think, like 58 yards. But Cortland needs 82 yards. So his incentive bonus is over what he needs to get. So I like that. He's going to get 85 yards, hit his bonus. Bo's going to help him out. Bo's a rookie. He's going to want to help out the vets. He's going to hit. And again, that's what we talked about too with Mike Evans. Those lines flew up, but we're going to take the under on those because those ones, he only needs 85. Mike Evans, his line is going to shoot up to, it's at 102 right now. It's going to hit 105. We take the under on that. Aiden O'Connell. Aiden's in a similar boat to Bryce and Mac, whereas he's trying to prove that he is a starter. He can compete in this league. He wants to get that job with the Raiders. He has it right now, but it's still 50-50. They might be getting a new coach next year. Raiders is very undecided right now. So 228, I like that a lot. Tyler Conklin, I believe he actually has a incentive bonus. He just needs a reception to get his bonus, hit that. And Aaron Rodgers, whether you love him or hate him, he is good to his guys. He helps out his vets. He helps out his players. And he will make sure he gets a couple receptions, make sure he clears that bonus. So I like this play a lot. It's a mixture of incentive bonuses, but also with, players that are trying to prove something. In games, these two games don't mean anything. They don't. They're for the players. They're to prove themselves. And Cortland wants his bonus. And again, those were on Betr. $200 double deposit bonus. It's free money. You guys should use it. Next, we're over on Vivid. Caleb Williams rushing yards. He runs for his life. The Bears probably have the worst offensive line besides the Patriots this year. It's abysmal. I feel bad for him. He is constantly scrambling, and he really wants to win. He's a guy that wants to win. He hates losing. So 21 yards scrambling. I like that. Josh Jacobs on the other side of that game. 63 rushing yards. I like that a lot. The Packers are going to win the game. I don't think it's going to be close. So I think they'll rush the ball a lot. Jacobs will be able to hit this. And Penix Jr., my guy, he's been hitting them for us. I talked about it a little bit earlier. With the Panthers, him going against Bryce Young, he's going to want to put up a ton of passing yards. He's an extremely accurate quarterback. And I see him clearing this one very easily. Now, again, this is over on Vivid Picks. This is one of my favorite apps. They're newer. Everyone knows them before. They were a big ticket marketplace. Now they have their own daily fantasy app. They're phenomenal. I love using them. They do a lot of insurance, too. I had a couple of picks that, I had like Archie Manning touchdown. He didn't end up playing the game. They took it out. A couple guys got injured. They took those out as well. So they're really, really great people over there on that app. I love working with them. Again, this is also on Vivid. We got Drew Lock more than 188. Drew loves to just destroy the Giants, their draft stock. It's incredible. He played great. He's cleared this, I think, like 4 straight games. I don't know why it's low because, again, it's week 18. Eagles are very good. The Eagles don't really care about this game that much. 188 will clear. Malik Neighbors, this is again boosted. Like I said, Vivid is great. Sign up using my code Bonfire. They'll give you up to $225, $250. You deposit $250, they give you $250. You have $500 to play with this weekend alone. That's amazing. Anytime touchdown from Malik, he's gonna hit this. He's Drew's favorite target. He's phenomenal. Pass that in. Then we got Rashard White. This one made me a little nervous. Not gonna lie, this one made me nervous, but I do like it. I like it paired up with these picks. More than 28 rushing yards. Tampa, again, like I said, they need to win this game. They're going to run through the Saints. Game won't be close. So again, lock this one in over on Vivid. And now we are over on Dabble. Again, I love using Dabble for these big time payouts because you guys use my code Bonfire, free $25. You don't even have to. You guys using my code Bonfire, getting the $25. If you don't deposit anything, it doesn't help me at all. It doesn't matter to me. I'm here to help you guys out. You guys get $25 for free just because you use my code. Now, if you deposit at least $5-10, then that helps me out. I get that kickback. But again, no sweat. Lock in this anytime touchdown lay. Brian Thomas Jr., he is Mac's favorite target right now. He has 4 touchdowns in the last 3 games. Cortland Sutton, he has that receiving bonus he's trying to hit. He's going to get targets. He will score a touchdown. Jacoby, he will score. They played great. I like these plays a lot. Sunday, Week 18 NFL. It's always fun to watch. All the links are in the description below for all of these plays. Make sure you lock them in. Comment what picks you don't like, and what you do like when you don't like. I have no problem. I want to hear what you guys' takes are on these picks. I like talking with you guys. Again, please like it. It helps me out. It takes 2 seconds. Subscribing also takes 2 seconds, and it helps me out a ton. Any engagement on these posts, it really helps me a ton, and I can eventually try to do this full time. Right now, I'm just doing this. It's pretty much my entire free time that I have outside of work. So I appreciate you guys. Again, use these free plays. It's a ton of free money for you guys. Deposit $10. Send me a screenshot on Instagram, and I'll hook you up with a free week of VIP. Sign up if you just want the free picks. And again, I get it. You don't want to pay money. Sign up for the free plays. You're at work. Check your phone at work on your lunch break. I'll send you all the picks. There's always links too in the winnable for all the picks. All these picks that I send out, there'll be a link for the app that they're on as well. So you can just click the link, download the app, use my code, lock this in, lock these picks in. It's super convenient. I love using Winnable. Again, it's free. It's free to use. We're winning over there. Come join the team. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.